Thank you for your support for the National Day of Prayer and Fasting. We couldn't have done it without you. Better still, the Prime Minister and the Governor-General were part of it, and we made history on that day as a result. The really exciting news is all the fires are out. We prayed on the National Day of Prayer and Fasting, and some fires were still burning, that the rain would stop the fires. More rain has fallen, and we're praying yet again for more rain to fall in the coming weeks and coming months, and to really saturate the ground right across Australia to see our nation fully recover from this drought and from these horrendous fires. We'd like to share with you an opportunity to be involved in the Go2020 project. It's a global evangelism prayer project that takes place in May. So we'd like you to look at this project with us and give us your opinion. John Robb, the chairman of the International Prayer Council, sent info about Go2020 to me in mid-December. So Pat Steele and I have already done a video promo in late December for Go2020 on behalf of the National Day of Prayer and Fasting. Taking part in the Go2020 is just on the outside of the Canberra Declaration's usual parameters of our normal activities. Our mission statement says to awaken, encourage, educate, equip and unify people to pray and make a stand for Christian values for the greater good of all Australians. Yet, Go2020 is encapsulated in the Canberra Declaration vision statement. The Canberra Declaration is an active, caring, growing community of people who have a vision to see Australia's Judeo-Christian values revitalised. The revitalisation of Australia's Judeo-Christian values will only come about through an outpouring of the Holy Spirit combined with aggressive proclamation of the good news of Jesus Christ by individuals and by churches and by the whole Christian community. We need your help to decide, should the Canberra Declaration get behind Go2020 this coming May? Check out the promo now and help us make the decision.
That's the greatest illustration of love in the whole world.
Go2020. Every believer is a witness. Together, we can reach 1 billion people with the gospel in May 2020. It is God's will that everyone can hear the saving message of Jesus Christ. But the reality is, billions of people have never heard the gospel. This can be changed. We invite you to participate in Go2020, a special edition of Global Outreach Day. One world, 197 nations, 1 month, May 2020. One message, Jesus Christ. Join millions of believers, churches, and ministries and dedicate the month of May 2020 to evangelism. Imagine how this will impact your neighborhood, your city, your country, and the whole world. How can you participate? Pray together with 100 million believers the first weekend in May. Do all sort of joint and one-on-one evangelistic activities during the 5 weeks of May 2020. Every believer can reach 5 people with the gospel. Share the gospel one-on-one with friends, neighbors, colleagues, and family members. Invite someone for a coffee or ice cream, share on social media, or care for the needy. Your testimony can change a life forever. Every church is doing various evangelistic activities. As a church, you can reach out to people in the streets and in parks, do a flash mob, an open-air concert, share the gospel home to home, invite for evangelistic services or small group meetings, do social activities, and share about Jesus. On the last big day, the Global Outreach Day, May 30th, 100 million Christians will evangelize together. At 3 o'clock, there is a worldwide flash mob with the 4 symbols, which visually explain the gospel. Global Outreach Day. If we all stand together, we can mobilize and train 100 million Christians to share the gospel. Reach 1 billion people with the saving message of Jesus Christ in May 2020. Register today on Go2020.world to get the newsletter and download free resources that will help you to share the gospel. You don't need to wait until May. Start sharing the gospel right now. Mobilize others and build up an evangelistic movement. Every believer is a witness. Together, we can reach the world. Go2020 Global Outreach Day. Be part of it.
Wow, isn't that amazing? But the question still remains, what do you think? You are a valued member of the Canberra Declaration, and we want to do things together in unity. So that's why we're asking you to say yes or no in the survey below. The Canberra Declaration in May, we could gather church leaders to do devotionals, prayer devotionals every day through May. We could have a Zoom prayer call every night and pray for people to come to Jesus and for people to find Jesus and pray for people to know Jesus. We could also reach out in other different ways and support the broader church right across Australia, reaching out with the good news of Jesus to the people of Australia. That's the only way we are going to see our nation revitalised, because of Jesus and through Jesus. So please give us your opinion, yes or no in the survey, and God bless you. And again, thank you for your support.